Armen Petrosyan, and then Kaloyan and Kolev in the light heavyweight division. Not too sure if I'm saying Armen's name correctly, but he's a beast. I mean, Armen Petrosyan has some crazy striking. Out of his 5 wins and 1 loss, that 1 loss was a knockout loss, and all of the wins are also knockout wins. First round knockout win, third round knockout win, second round knockout win, second round knockout win, and first round knockout win. Most of those fights aren't really against the best competition, but 2 of them were against some very legit guys like Artur Aliskerov and then Dmitry Minakov right there, which he did beat both of them by second round knockout. Against Dmitry, he went out there, he just put on the pressure, and he just kept on coming forward with a lot of pressure. The first round was a little bit iffy, it was pretty close, but the second round, he looked amazing. I mean, once he senses the finish, he's close, he's hurting you a little bit in the striking, he literally just comes forward and puts it on you, and he did that in the fight and ended up getting the knockout. He does it in all of his fights. Once he feels that you're a little bit hurt, he just keeps on coming forward until he gets that finish. But right here, I don't know if coming forward, looking for that finish, and just throwing really big shots is the best game plan of fighting a guy like Kaloyan Kolev, because Kaloyan Kolev does have a very good wrestling and grappling game. If Armen decides to come in way too hard on the striking, he's going to end up getting taken down. He's got good double leg takedowns, good single leg takedowns. I think he does have some good trip takedowns in the clinch, but I don't know if that's going to be the best game plan here, because the main way I see him actually taking down Armen is when Armen is coming in with his strikes, he can level change and go for the takedown. So the trip takedowns could be there, but mainly I'm looking for the single leg and double legs as Armen is coming in. But overall, we know the game plan of both guys. Kaloyan Kolev is just staying at range, playing the counter-punching game as Armen is coming in with his big body case, with his big right hooks, left hooks, all that type of stuff. He's going to go down for the takedown and kind of grind you out to a decision. Not really one of those guys looking for a flashy finish. He does have a couple of finishes on his record with 7 knockouts, 1 submission, and 2 decisions, but most of those knockout wins are ground pound knockouts. So if he's going to finish him, it's going to be a ground pound TKO, but I do believe this fight is going to go to a decision. Armen Petrosyan, all of his losses are by finish, all of his wins are by finish. That's tough. I'm going to switch that. I'm going to go Kaloyan Kolev by knockout right there. Armen is really going to go hard for that finish in the first and second round. I do believe that because he's going to be knowing that Kaloyan Kolev is going to be going for the takedowns later on in the fight, Armen is really going to put on the pace early and look for the finish in the first and second round. It's going to get him tired for the second and third round, where Kaloyan Kolev is going to take him down and ground up on TKO. But it is a very close fight. Definitely would not say Kolev should be as big of a favorite as he was not too long ago. He was like a minus 300 favorite at one point, which I thought was absolutely insane. But Kaloyan Kolev, I still think will win. Play the counter-punching game on the feet, mix in the takedowns, and end up TKOing him in the later rounds. Really good fight right here in the light heavyweight division.